Okay, so here's this problem all worked out. And this time we are taking that same region, but rotating about the y-axis. So the y-axis goes vertically, which means your rectangle is going to go perpendicular to that and go horizontally. And again, it tells us two things. Number one, since the thickness of the rectangle is measured vertically like the y-axis, it is a dy problem. And also, this rectangle does not always touch the axis of rotation. So it is a washer problem. We have an inner and an outer radius. So we have to find both. Both of them are measured horizontally though, so they are both going to be right minus left. For the big R, along the right-hand side is x equals 2, and along the left-hand side is x equals 0. So our big radius is just 2. Now for the little radius, along the right-hand side is the curve, but we can't say 2x squared because that's in terms of x, and this is a dy problem. So we have to take our equation and solve for x. And when you do, you get a plus or minus. In this case, we just care about the right-hand side of the parabola, and so that's why I only look at the positive square root. So now for the little r, on the right-hand side is the parabola, x equals the square root of y over 2, and on the left-hand side is the y-axis at x equals 0. So that makes this our little r. Bummer, we got a square root in this. But if you take a look, it's kind of nice. Remember the formula for washer. The volume is pi times big R squared minus little r squared. Remember to square both of them individually and then subtract. The biggest mistake is students will do big R minus little r squared, but that's not right. You want big R squared minus little r squared. So, and then we are also going along the y-axis. It is a dy problem, so our limits of integration should go from y equals 0 all the way up until y equals 8, and there's my limits. And then after that, thankfully, we're squaring the square root, so that canceled out. And then it again becomes a basic power rule problem. And so there's our answer. Okay, part C will be on the next video.